Red October is back, baby. Phillies baseball. We got the opening series at home. Phillies got that #1 wild card seed. We're going down to the game today. First, we got the 97.5, the Fanatic broadcast at PJ Wellhands. Let's talk with the guys. Let's see how everybody's feeling about this upcoming playoff series, baby. Let's go.
Red October's in the air, and we had some pretty dope shirts to give out if you came out and hung out with all of us at the Fanatic. Everybody from the best show ever hopped on the show, talking about all their favorite moments and what they expect from this Phillies team.
You had the Schwarber walk-off, trying to think against the Cubs on Friday night, where he steps up, and that was right at the height of he shouldn't bat leadoff, and he only gets that at bat because he's bat leadoff, and then he puts it in the seats. That was pretty special. Then you even had Orion come up recently. You see his dad
that
in
was
the
really
crowd.
Cool, yeah.
Oh, that was the other part. There was Weston Wilson's parents,
family.
and then Lorenzo's baby.
That's
that
right.
Was perfectly behaved on the
his
field.
mom was there, and his wife was there. It was a great, ultimately a ton of great moments this year.
We also had to show some love to the former street team worker, B-Gun.
Zack tonight going 7 innings strong, 8 strikeouts, 4-2 win. Game 2, Aaron Nola's going to go out there, pitch 6. They're going to get him out of there early. The bullpen that's been shaky, they're going to come in and go 1, 2, 3, shut them all down. I don't know the order. It's going to be on gut for Rob Thompson. It's going to come through and win. Phillies in 2.
And some of us already have the Braves on our
because
mind.
of pitching and because of bullpen.
It's funny you say that. Jason Stark believes the same thing. Now he believes that the Braves are the best team in baseball.
I agree.
And over the course of the season, who could argue with that?
Right.
Who could argue? But he said this team, he said the same thing, because Dombrowski knows what he's doing, is built to play in October. And he thinks if anybody's going to beat them, I don't think this is going to be a situation where the Phillies will lose to them and then they get chipped off. And like it's either that may be the World Series.
Right, the winner of that series wins it.
Maybe the World Series. So to me, going back to the original, is the Magic. The Magic's different, but the Magic should be different.
Yes, it should be.
It should be different.
For as much of a natural as Andrew is, you still have some hiccups along the road filming.
Easy game 1. I think it's going to take, maybe I should say easy. It might take like 4 or 5 innings for us to start feeling settled. But Wheeler's going to dominate today. He's going to look great. The bats will come alive probably like the 5th inning. And that's when you start seeing a 3 or 4 spot. And they end up winning, I don't know, 5-1.
Fun broadcast. I think everybody's vibes are high right now. City of Brotherly Love in the background, driving on the beautiful 476. It's always a shit show. We're going, packed everything up. It was busy as heck as always. Unload it, head back home, hop on the train. Let's have some fun, baby. Let's have some fun!
Boy, they love each other when they win it 3-2 in June. But once they start...
All right, we called an audible. Greg picked us up. If you remember Greg and Robbie, go check out the NFC Championship video. Links down below, of course, but let's get after it. We won that game in domination style. We're looking to bring home another dub today.
Of course, we had to throw it back to some songs from 08 and 09. As we slowly made our way down there, trying to get down 76, you can see the vibes down at the stadium. It's just absolutely electric. People are hustling to get to work. People are hustling to get to the game because it is the Titans. And of course, don't forget, all of these episodes are brought to you by Philly Drinkers. Of course, we were hanging out, throwing a couple back, but when you get this text from Donnie Vegas, you got to go and meet up with the man, the myth, and the legend.
I had to wait.
So before we headed in, of course, we had to go hang out with the 2 nicest people on the planet Earth, Don and Jen. And of course, we got to get rowdy before we head on in for Game 1 of the Wild Card Series, baby. We got our rally towels, we grabbed some beers, and we had to get Donnie Vegas.
Look at this field. It's beautiful. We got to say bye to Jen in Vegas. We got to get Donnie Vegas' prediction first. What do we think, Vegas?
All right, tough matchup, but I'm calling this. Red October.
Yep.
Fighting Bills.
Yep.
7-3.
Yep. Let's go.
I made my way up, met up with everybody, got to our seats, and look at this view. Absolutely beautiful view. 30 minutes before the game, and this place was packed.
Let's go! I'm sweating. Vibes are at an all-time high. Zack got a standing O, going to warm up. That's how locked in this city is. We're ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go!
And of course, the Marlins received a hero's welcome. I mean, just look at this ballpark. If this isn't the greatest home field advantage, I don't know what is. Because everybody was locked in from the get-go, 30 minutes in, and it was just a beautiful thing to see. There was a lot of heavy speculation of who would be throwing out the first pitch tonight. Rocky, Taylor Swift, but if you had Rhys Hoskins, Mr. Back Spike himself, you cast your bet at plus money. And man, it was good to see him out there. And it seems like he might be getting ready to make a hero's welcome if the Phillies keep making a late playoff push here.
Give it to me, Greg. Give it to me, Greg.
And of course, he throws a strike right down the chute to Kyle Schwarber, and we are off and running here for game one. And just like this crowd, Zack Wheeler was absolutely dialed in to start his amazing performance on the night.
Strike three! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
The Phillies come out hot with the best leadoff hitter in baseball getting on base, and Trey Turner, Captain America, trying to get the Phillies on the board. But Kyle just comes up a little short on the wheels here. Second and third, nobody out to start the first inning. The vibes are at an all-time high. High fives all around to everybody and anybody that wanted one. The Phillies would have their chances to try to get Kyle and Trey home, but with the sac fly attempt, Dusty Wathan holds up Kyle Schwarber, and the Phillies aren't able to get a run home in the first.
Come on, Kyle! Come on, Kyle! Come on! Oh, no, Kyle. Oh, my goodness. Would have been nice to go up 1-2-0 early. We're good. We're putting up 10. This guy stinks. Stinks. Wheeler's locked in. And here we go. Strike one. Yep. All right, here we go. Zack Wheeler's pitching a gem. The phone might die, so the content might be limited. We're going to try to get all the big plays here. Rojas, it's been big all year. He's been clutch. We got to get him on base for the top of the order to put up a couple more runs here to get us going, baby. As long as he gets on base right now, we're rocking and rolling. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that ball's coming.
And he has an absolutely awesome at-bat as this place is just ready to explode. And talking about friends coming up clutch with the content, shout out the boy Matt Vito at Vito Visuals. Go give him a follow, who had some awesome footage behind home plate for us.
No camera. We didn't want it because we knew he was clutch. 1-0 Fightins. 1-run Fightins. Big knock. Alec, we're all over this kid, all right? We're all over him. Making him work. 60-plus pitches already. Wheeler needs a shutdown. Here we go.
And Wheels continues to dominate and sets up his boys to let them tack on some more. And again, Dusty with another questionable call sending him here. But it's all right as Christian Pache steps up to the plate and picks him up.
They're
You could just feel that this game was almost over. Even the moon was red. What an absolutely great performance by Zack Wheeler. And that brings in my boy, the hefty lefty, into the game.
Great outing. Great outing. Great outing by the hefty lefty.
And that leads to the Phillies trying to tack on some more. But Bryce Harper rounds third and says, "Screw you, Dusty. I'm going, baby." I was trying to give some on-field analysis, but then all of a sudden, the Craig Kimbrell walk-in in the playoff slaps. But of course, what Craig seems to do lately, he likes to make it interesting. But we all know this team is destined for great things in these playoffs here. And that's what he does. Gets the final out, and it's time to party, baby.
Fightins'. Another dub. Phone died. Sucks. We got to have better phone management. That's on me. That's on me. Topper controlled the game to perfection, though. That's on him. 12 more, Topper. 12 more. Here we go. Hopefully my friends got some nice videos of us at the end of the game there. We'll piece it in as we go. 12 more Fightins'. Right, October. Let's get it. Woo-hoo! Before we go to bed, look at this. What did we get? Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful. Careful. Oh, nope, you're not. You're not. Nope, you got more. You got more. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. What? No way. You see that? Look. Is that what it is? No way. Careful. Careful. It's beautiful, Sylvie. Look at this. You have to go. If you haven't, you have to go cop this. Before you end this video, you gotta go cop one. PhillyDrinkers.com. Use my name at checkout. That's beautiful.